So today is second day, and today we're gonna build the self-esteem of our own self. So many of us sometime confuse the self-esteem with the confidence. So we are confidence is just a skill that you can develop. जो भी काम आप ज्यादा कर रहे हैं, जिस भी काम को आप अपनी पूरी एनर्जी, अपनी प्रेजेंस, अपनी अटेंडेंस सब कुछ 100% दे रहे हैं, you will build confidence around that area. It is as simple as that. Be it anything, be it your work, be it your small skills like driving, cooking, anything, you will build. But self esteem is something little different. Like it is absolutely not about the confidence, but self esteem is about how you see yourself, how you are seeing yourself as an individual. So we talk a lot about other people, how they look, how they talk, how they behave. I love this about that person. I love this about that person. Yeah, I don't love this. Yeah, मुझे वो नहीं पसंद, मुझे ये नहीं पसंद. So we have certain set of list about the likes and dislike about the other human being. The question is what part of you appreciate and like, and what part of you that exists with you but you completely reject. So yesterday we have done about the self love. So self love, many people even don't know about the self love. Self love को लोग सिर्फ self pampering तक समझते हैं that I love myself, that's why I do this. मैं म्यूजिक सुनती हूँ या मैं डांस करती हूँ या अपना कोई हॉबी को हम फॉलो कर रहे होते हैं, that is the self love. But self love is not like this. बस खुद को पैम्पर करना ही सेल्फ नहीं है, वो इसका एक पार्ट है. खुद को खुद की चीजें अपने लिए करना, इट जस्ट अ पार्ट. बट व्हाट ट्रूली इज सेल्फ लव? आई वांट टू आस्क फ्रॉम पीपल इन द रूम दैट व्हाट यू थिंक इज सेल्फ लव, और आप कितना करते हो 100% में से, या 10 में से कितनी रेटिंग दोगे अबाउट योर सेल्फ लव? फर्स्ट, व्हाट इज सेल्फ लव फॉर यू? It is about only spending a day in the spa or having a good meal in the restaurant, good movie. What is? These are just hobbies. और मैं इसमें और थोड़े से myth burst करूंगी. But what is self love for you? And on the scale of 1 to 10, how much you love yourself? Please do answer. I'm gonna read it, or you can directly unmute and share if you cannot read. Own needs and happiness. Yes. Listening to own needs and happiness. What is, according to you, is self-love? And on the scale of 1 to 10, how much you love yourself?
Can I share?
Yes, yes, please.
Hi. So I think for me, self-love is about being your own favorite person. I mean, being that person you always look up to, like you always have inspiration and mentors or someone you really appreciate and like. So being that person for your own self, appreciating every thing about you, good, bad, ugly. Like, when we see in movies people falling madly in love. So I think, and we accept everything about that person as they are. So appreciating and respecting yourself in the similar manner. And if I want to rate myself, I think I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So possibly a 7, 8, around there.
Okay. Sudha, what is your number on the scale of 10? So, Nitika, you said it very well. So, the question comes back to you again that you said somebody whom we like, है ना, हम किसी को, the question is, या फिर जिसको जिससे हम इंस्पायर होते हैं, या जिससे वी फील लाइक टेकिंग लॉट ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन. इज दैट, एम आई राइट? दिस इज व्हाट यू शेयर्ड. So the question is, why you didn't you put your name in that list on the top?
So actually, like how we used to watch Bollywood movies, and we always felt that fun Prince Charming will come and who will be like the best and the perfect person, and we'll madly fall in love. So I think our generation we were always inspired by that other person who will bring love in our life. So I think now after being a coach and being in that community, now I realize I am that person actually. I should be that person and not another person waiting for someone to come and bring that change in our life. So this is realization which has happened later in life.
Very well said. Absolutely. So this is what we have been, matlab abhi over the period of time, this is how we see that that person is so good. I'm totally impressed with that person. This. The question is, why are you not calling yourself that I am the person who feel most inspired? Like which is the in one of the session, Sudha was part of that when I asked which woman you feel like you have seen and you look up to and you feel inspire a lot. Nobody, I have done this with so many mothers. Nobody, not a single mom have taken their own name. That I feel inspired. They take from this some famous personality, Kalpana Chawla and Sushmita Sen, Priyanka Chopra, every personality, Indira Gandhi, सब जगह सब होके आ गए that I look up to. The mother, my grandmother, this family maybe. No, but not a single mother take her name. That I really feel inspired from my own self. So this is what I related with self-esteem. Self-esteem is how you see yourself. And as we are doing powerful mirror exercise, we come back to the mirror that when you look up into the mirror, I will not say कि आपने शीशा सुबह से अभी तक देखा, आपने अपना आई कांटेक्ट किया, हो सकता है किया हो, but it was just you just see and pass by, ठीक है, हो गया. But mirror work is very deep. Mirror work is as much as deep is like when you look up into the mirror and have a gaze in your eye. How many times have you done it? That let me just pause, have a look on myself. And when you take that look, you make eye contact with your own self. And when while making the eye contact with yourself, what kind of talk is coming out of your mind? Are you appreciating yourself? Or are you just finding the faults that आज ये करना है वो करना है, or in the skin or in the body you can see that I have to take care of myself even more, I'm neglecting myself. This is like what we do general talk is about criticizing ourselves. So the more you criticize yourself, there'll be a distance you have within yourself, and the more you appreciate yourself, it is like you're coming closer, and this is what we call the alignment also, coming closer to your own self. And coming back to the first question is, what is self love? Self love is not only about loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, the only good features. Self love is about accepting the bad part as well. That I am okay with my this things as well. That yes, I do have this. Because the more you accept your own authentic version, it will be like the more you come closer to ourselves. This is how we do with people around us. We don't accept only the good part, we do accept the not so good part as well. And the more we accept them, it could be life partner, in-laws, family, even our own kids, the more we become closer to them. This is how love starts. So if love starts outside like this, it has to be start like this with our own self. So अपने अपना भी good part और अपना not so good part, it could be anything. Yes, I do have these kind of issues, या मैं कभी कभी गुस्सा आ जाता है मुझे, I carry this, और ये है मेरे अंदर जो भी वरी एंजाइटी फियर है, कभी कभी गिल्ट होता है, मुझे एंगर बहुत आता है. जस्ट मेक पीस विद दैट, बिकॉज द मोर यू एक्सेप्ट योर सेल्फ, इट विल बी ईजी फॉर यू टू वर्क इन दैट डायरेक्शन. द मोर बट होता क्या, हम लोग वी आर मोर इन टू डिनाइल मोड. नहीं, मेरे को तो कोई जेलसी नहीं होती, मेरे को बिल्कुल ग्रीड फील नहीं होता, मेरे को बिल्कुल भी मैं ये करती नहीं, आई डोंट फील लाइक दिस दैट दो. So the more you are into denial mode, the more it will be not so good to work in that direction. So today's is about not only about the self-esteem, also loving, loving and appreciating yourself to a level that the love is overflowing. जैसे हम अपने बच्चे को प्यार करते हैं ना, हम रुकते नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. द वे वी लव आवर किड्स, we love to them like any level. We keep appreciating them for everything. जिस तरह से similarly it goes with how you gonna appreciate yourself, your inner child. So I want you to just give 1 minute and let's just start writing about what part about you loving yourself. Or I can make it more easy the question that अगर मैं पूछूं कि आप अपने किस फ्रेंड के साथ ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करते हो, उसकी क्या क्वालिटीज आपको पसंद है, या अपने हस्बैंड के साथ अगर आप उनको उनकी कौन सी क्वालिटी पसंद है. सिमिलरली if I say that if you have to sit with your own self, what is the qualities you love about your own self? So just start writing about your own good qualities. What is the part inside you that you feel that this is I love the most about myself? Just write all the appreciation words about for yourself. Self love will only come from more of self approval and more of self appreciation. These two words, self approval and self acceptance. The more you accept yourself, the more you'll be closer towards yourself. So I'm going to give you 1 minute only, and it could be like appreciation to your own self, or what are the qualities you love when you spend time with yourself. You love your own quality, that this is what I love about myself. Just be, just brag about your own qualities. 1 minute, and then we're going to start. But it is your inner chatter. What is the part you don't like about yourself? Make a list of all the reasons that you feel like that is negative opinions people have about me. हम ये बोलते people have about me, but negative opinions you carry for yourself. What are the negative opinions? This is very, very powerful exercise. What is the negative opinion you carry about yourself? Just see the beauty only. As inside you, there is a greater wisdom already living with you, but you forgot to turn towards that wisdom. Today, accept that and say to yourself, take your name and say, I love you. Take your name with love. I love you. You can touch yourself and just say, I love you more than anybody on this planet. I love and approve of yourself. The more you take your name, the more connection will build. I'll take my name. Sabiya, I love you the most. Repeat. Repeat so that every cell of your body accept this love. I love you, dear. I love you so much. I completely accept you for who you are. I approve of yourself and I just accept the way you are. I totally see the innate potential in you, which I overlooked sometime. Sometime I doubted you. Sometime I feel the decision might not right, but I can see the courage inside you. How you have taken the bold step over the period of time. So you are such a powerful soul. So today, This moment, I want to appreciate you more. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. Do not doubt yourself. There is no point of doubt. Your inner wisdom, that is me itself, is guiding you every moment. Trust yourself. Your trust is enough. Your approval is enough. The more you trust yourself, the more clarity will come. And the more you trust yourself, the more confidence you will come. I'm totally in love with you, dear. I'm totally in love with you. There is a deep, deep love I can feel today. I can totally see the courage inside you, which I have overlooked. I have seen people, and I used to feel that they are more courageous. But now, today, as I look into your eyes, I can see that how beautifully your journey has been and how you're going to make it more in few coming years. I appreciate you every single moment, and I am your biggest cheerleader for every moment. I appreciate you today for taking bold actions every single day. I trust you. I love you. And I completely approve yourself. I trust you. I love you. And I completely approve of yourself. You can you can drop the mirror and close your eyes and have connection. We're going to do the powerful affirmation. Close your I'm totally in love with myself. I'm totally in love with myself. I choose to feel good about myself. I am worthy of my own love. I am worthy of my own love. I stand on my own 2 feet. I see clear courage, confidence, and lot of creativity coming out of me. I accept and use my own power, my own inner guidance. I accept and use my own power. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. Today, I release all the fear. There is nothing to feel fearful about. My body is safe. My life is safe. I am safe. My body is safe. My life is safe. I am safe. I'm loved and accepted exactly as I am, right here, right now. And I also accept more love towards myself. My self esteem is high because I honor who I am. My self esteem is high because I honor who I am. My life gets more fabulous every single day. I look forward to what each new hour brings. I'm open for new opportunities. I'm open and receptive for new opportunities. I'm neither too little nor too much. I do not have to prove myself to anybody. I do not have to prove myself to anybody. Life supports me in every possible way. Life supports me in every possible way. My consciousness is filled with loving, positive, healthy thoughts that are reflected in my experience. I love and approve of myself. I accept myself. I accept for who whatever I am. I love and accept myself. Take deep breaths, relax with 3 deep breaths. Just come back. Have water first, everybody. And then with that, I want to just have little share. How was the experience? Unmute yourself, Nitika. How was your experience? I love the smile.
It's very nice. Yeah, actually, I think I've never done mirror work. So, Cecilia, I'll do something I was like procrastinating. Yeah, I'll do someday. But did it today. Really nice. And I think the points that we shared, it's not just I love you, but more elaborating yourself. Like I was thinking as if I'm talking to my kids when I'm in a good mood. You know, when you say that, okay, आज बहुत mood अच्छा है, चलो, I love you, you're so good, you're this. How you genuinely tell your kid and motivate them. So I was telling that to myself. So it was very nice.
Yes, it was so nice to meet the beautiful person of our life. And that is the first hum hai wo. We keep ignoring and we keep meeting other people, taking their energy, but we forgot to meet our own self. And that's why this is your best friend. Take out time every single day to have a game. Not just कि मैं तो सुबह डेली देखती हूँ अपना चेहरा बाथरूम मिरर में या जब मैं रेडी हो रही होती हूँ वो आप देखते हो आप कनेक्ट नहीं करते connection is something different. Okay, so I hope Sudha, how was your experience?
It is beyond words. As always, I get so blown away. Um, that was very, I would say, next level. That mirror thing was next level. I have shared with you previously also. When I was very small, I used to gaze into my eyes, and for very long, very long, very long. And then suddenly I used to feel like there is nothing under my feet. It was very like when I was 4 5 years old, very young. And suddenly वो एक connect feel हुआ. After so long I could see. I have done this. I think Shruti के साथ एक बार करा था retreat में, but yeah, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. Suddenly it when you said सारी clarity आ जाएगी. You don't need anyone else to come and validate you. All the answers you will get. Those lines when you were saying those were very powerful. I
Thank
could
you so much.
feel
Thank you
it.
so much. और आई होप आपको बहुत मजा आया अपनी लाइफ में सबसे बेस्ट ह्यूमन बीइंग से मिलके आज एंड दिस इज हाउ आई सेड बड़ा मजा आया मुझे आज खुद से मिलके एंड यू हैव टू कीप रिपीटिंग योरसेल्फ दैट आज मुझे तुमसे मिलके बहुत मजा आया टेक योर नेम एंड से सो नाउ व्हाइल सुधा वाज शेयरिंग something I want to share both of you which I have not shared with anybody but I don't know what it is coming because of this mirror work this incident came. Is my music on? अच्छा नहीं दिस इंसिडेंट केम और ये बचपन में क्या हम किस चीज को कैसे कैरी कर लेते हैं अभी जस्ट माइंड में आया हालांकि मैंने कभी किसी से शेयर नहीं किया इट वाज इनसाइड मी एंड विद दिस मिरर वर्क फ्यू डेज बैक दिस जस्ट कम अप दैट व्हाई आई स्टॉप लुकिंग एट माई सेल्फ what happened is that I always used to get up जब मैं रेडी होती थी as a teenage girl I used to have look मैं खुद को देखती थी एक एक दिन ऐसा हुआ कि आई जस्ट वेकअप इन द मॉर्निंग और मैं वो वॉश बेसिन वाला जो मेरा बिल्कुल साफ बड़ा सा होता है उसमें मैंने खुद को देखा एंड फिर मैं अपने किसी कोचिंग में या कहीं गई थी अर्ली मॉर्निंग और कुछ बहुत बुरा हो गया मेरे साथ अब मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा वो एक्सीडेंट हुआ था क्या हुआ था जरा मरा कुछ हुआ था एंड somebody there said कि तेरा तो आज दिन बहुत खराब है तूने आज किसको देख के उठी है somebody said something and my mind came मैंने खुद को देखा है and I stopped looking into the mirror लोग बोलते ना सुबह सुबह किसका चेहरा देखा कि आज मेरा पूरा दिन ही खराब that incident was so deep inside me and now I today bursted so I'm sharing with both of you this I have not shared with anybody that why I stopped looking my own face that some and और फिर क्या हुआ आपका जो बिलीफ होता है ना वो रियल में बन जाता है फिर कभी जैसे मैंने देखा कुछ छोटा मोटा फिर इंसिडेंट हो गया फिर माय माइंड इज गिविंग मी सिग्नल देख तूने आज फिर खुद को देखा था एंड दिस इज बिकम द प्रैक्टिस एंड दिस इज हाउ the small negative beliefs become dominant नेगेटिव बिलीव्स को डोमिनेट बनने में बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं लगता। मैं क्लियर बता दूं, मैंने अभी एक सेशन में भी बोला था, आई थिंक सुधा वाज पार्ट ऑफ दैट, दैट फियर इज द फास्टेस्ट वे टू मैनिफेस्ट। एंड व्हेन योर नेगेटिव बिलीव इज लिटिल स्ट्रॉन्गर, थोड़ा सा बराबर दोनों होते हैं, 50-50, 1 इंच ही देना होता है पॉजिटिव को। अगर 1 इंच नेगेटिव की तरफ जा रहा है तो वो इतना स्ट्रांग हो जाता है ना, माइंड विल गिव यू क्लियर रीजन, सी दिस इज व्हाई इट इज हैपनिंग। चाहे वो मनी के अराउंड हो, चाहे रिलेशनशिप के अराउंड हो, चाहे लव के अराउंड हो, चाहे वर्क के अराउंड हो, हेल्थ के अराउंड हो, कोई कौन सा एक लिमिटिंग बिलीफ है जिसको स्ट्रॉन्ग कर दिया गया है, ठीक है। सो दिस इज वेरी, अभी वो फनी लग रहा है बट इट वॉज वेरी डीप दैट आई स्टोर्ड इन साइड मी, दैट समथिंग इज रियली गोना, मेरे साथ बुरा हो जाएगा इफ आई लुक एट माई सेल्फ इन द मॉर्निंग। सो दिस इज, और वो मूवीज में भी वो मैंने देखा, और फिर कभी कहीं देखा, सब कहते हैं ना सुबह सुबह किसका देखा, क्या अच्छा चेहरा देखना चाहिए, और अपने आप ही मैंने खुद को ये कर लिया। दैट वाज ऑल बकवास, दैट वाज ऑल नेगेटिव बिलीव दैट आई यूज्ड टू कैरी, एंड दिस दैट्स व्हाई आई call this as a one of the most powerful exercise. It starts with you. It starts with you, and it has to be start with you. So mirror exercise is very powerful. Connect with yourself. और हम सब कुछ जानते हैं और हमें सब कुछ पता होता है, फिर भी हम बहुत कुछ नहीं करते। दैट्स वाई कम्स इन पिक्चर दैट यू टेक हेल्प एंड डू दिस इन प्रैक्टिस। सो विद दैट